So Hulk Matt, we're
Yep.
going extra long in this video.
Yeah.
Usually I try to wrap them up after,
A level.
well, 3 20-minute videos or so. But we're going longer here.
Looking at the time, I think you're going to do some side quests.
I'm not just doing side quests. I'm also doing some side quests that are vital to the main story. And they just tricked me. That
What?
archaeologist had an orange exclamation point above her head. So I thought it would be okay to walk and then just go do side quests. But the game just forced me to save. The game screwed me. Because I wanted to just ignore the main story and just do stupid side quests.
Do you think if you jump to the side, then... Wow, what was that noise?
Well, she's the archaeologist.
She's very excited.
She's very excited.
So what did she say? I ignored what she was actually saying.
We've got to. What she says isn't important until after we've saved her. We've got to save her from monsters.
But she's right there.
Yeah, but there's monsters.
I didn't see any Oh.
But
And they all... That's right. And they all have health bars and stuff, but... I don't know if they can actually get hurt.
she can get hurt, but we're really good at the game, so we're just gonna beat all these guys.
Wonderful.
Yeah, don't worry about. Back to trying to do the slide.
Wonderful.
Don't worry, I don't do it too much.
Okay.
There we go. So where do we go next? I saw him running over this way, so where are the enemies?
No, they're on the other side.
Go there.
There's just no indication.
Can't go there, and now we're stuck, which is bad because yeah, you can easily fly over the barrier and die. So yeah, we eventually figure it out.
So what are those enemies you just told me attacked?
Those are the chaos lizards, the Iblis lizards.
I've been, like, calling them dogs.
They're not dogs, they're Iblis lizards.
Iblis Lizard is a great name, by the way. So I'm going to go with that.
That could be their official name because someone said that the graboids are called Iblis worms. So, oh yeah, so she's researching the ruins.
And she's Adriana,
the archaeologist.
Her hair doesn't move. Her hair is like, what's going on there?
I don't know.
I don't know if it's clipping through her, but...
Well, it's had like a weird angle and then it goes through her sometimes.
It's completely stiff.
So she just uses a lot of products.
Clearly.
I mean, my hair gets like that when I use a lot of products. Dude, my hair can get like that when I use a lot of products.
I don't... It doesn't... Your hair doesn't stick out like that.
It can.
It doesn't, though.
Well, it won't stick out in front of me like that because I don't style it that way. I don't have pigtails. I don't have pigtails that I don't want to program to, like, rest against the rest of my character model. But when I have my hair, like, up and parted, it'll stick out like that, and
She's waving.
it'll stick out to the side.
She's trying to get your attention.
Well, don't worry. She's got our attention.
Oh wait, she's being real. Shadow's just being rude again. He turns around and crosses his arms.
But
He doesn't want to look at her.
At least he's being rude to her and not us.
Yeah.
We're on his good side again.
I think he forgave me.
Yeah.
For my terrible comments earlier.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shadow.
I have no idea what I was talking about.
Adriana, Archaeologist, something, Darkness. Nardellis.
I mean, I assume it was Nardelli's related. But, so, yeah. Scepter of Darkness. And now we're back here for some reason.
Does she still have an exclamation point?
She's exactly as she was before.
So what happens if you talk to her?
We're gonna find out. She
Nothing.
just says the same thing before, where she repeats how the black candle and light and blah blah blah, and who the hell cares? Oh, so he thinks he's really cool. Because he's a kid, and kids love Shadow.
Well, he's a anti-hero. Anti-hero.
Yes.
Yes.
He's exactly like...
This is a young man.
This is young man. He looks pretty young.
There's no need to feel down, young man.
Oh yeah, I mean I was talking about my hair. So
That's
when I put enough product in my hair, when I use enough hairspray or whatever, it'll stick out to the side a little bit when it's parted. And during the summer, my friend was handing out all these sparklers, and we were lighting off sparklers. And I'm lighting one off, and I realize I have all of this hairspray in my hair, and I've got a sparkler in my hand, and
oh god.
I'm like, this is really dangerous. But yeah, so my hair doesn't get at the angle her hair does, but it could stick out like that. I mean, it could be very stiff.
I don't think it would clip through you, though.
It might. Especially if it caught on fire. I think that's how it works.
I thought you were heading towards, like, Sonic Man or something.
I feel like we saw this boy a minute ago.
Me too. He said you were cool.
Yeah.
I wonder if his name was the same, though.
Probably.
That would be funny. Someone check up on that.
Well, maybe we'll get lucky and the audio recording will fail again and we'll have to go back.
Okay.
So, I want to do one more side quest, but I'm actually having trouble finding any. But I know there's one. I know there's one over here. Because it's used in one of the main glitches in the game. But I have no idea what it is, because, you don't actually play it if you're doing the glitch to beat the game early. So you've got to protect Lord Regis' daughter. And
Who's Lord Regis again?
Lord Regis is the man in charge of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and thus he's very rich.
Okay.
And his daughter Sabrina is
a teenage witch.
is spoiled because she has all of those millions that Lord Regis is taxed.
I was trying to rhyme there. I didn't realize that he actually had a daughter named Sabrina. I thought you were bullshitting.
It says it on the screen.
I see it now. Well, I saw it.
So she's like the typical spoiled girl.
Really?
Yeah.
What's a typical spoiled girl?
She's bossy, she's mean, she doesn't care about other people.
I see.
And, this might be Sonic Team misogyny. This might be an anti-wealth agenda. We don't know. They might hate capitalism. We don't know.
Possibly.
Well, I guess this wouldn't be capitalism as much as wealth. They may just hate the rich. And, yeah. So Lord Regis is the regent. We are led to believe that he is in charge of the city, although the princess is in charge of the city. But I'm guessing that he's her regent or whatever, or something. Who knows? Doesn't matter. This is stupid, and Nixon's gonna take all these people out of power soon.
Yeah, and I can't wait for it.
I hate this side mission. So,
well, it's not. It doesn't look as infuriating as the one with enemies above the water.
It's annoying in its own way. So, you've got to pick up this key and bring it back to her.
Okay.
That's easy enough.
Yeah.
And you're told where it is. So that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't the really annoying part. Although it is pretty annoying that you have to go across town to just pick up an item and you're told where it is. So it's like, okay, big challenge. Just kind of wasting my time. So she ordered a bunch of dresses. She ordered 5, and they're at the shops. So you're like, okay, I'll get
and it loads?
Yeah, you have to load because, we need to put these packages in town. So again, just a little bit stereotypical. Spoiled girl likes shopping for dresses. Great. So bring 5 products, but we're told that they're at the shop, right? I mean, it makes sense to go to the store, right?
Yeah, I would think.
So, okay, let's go to the store and get the items.
Okay.
There it is.
Hey.
So that seems easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So really, I'm being too hard on the mission, but I mean, it's really annoying to go all the way across town and come back. It's a pain in the butt.
Yeah. Well, that was easy. What?
So yeah, she says from the shop, she ordered a shipment of dresses, And I'm like, what? I just picked them up. They're in a box.
She's talking about the key, too.
Well, that's even more confusing. So I'm like, do I need to go back there 5 times?
Wait. What did you pick up?
I picked up one of the dresses.
Oh, you have to pick up 5?
And they're all scattered around town. But
Why?
the way she says it, the shop, you'd think you would go to the shop. And I'm like, okay. But yeah, you have to go around the stupid town.
So you just have to find them.
Yeah, you have to find them.
And I'm guessing you've never played this mission before with the way you're reacting.
No, because, I mean, there's no reason to actually play it. You're just going to use it for the glitch, where you get Shadow to fall into the water as he's accepting the mission. And then you go do a storyline mission, and you can beat the game that way. So, hey, yeah, that's clearly in front of a shop. Let's keep going.
I can't believe this.
Yeah, it's wonderful. But I kind of did this at the end of the video, so that in case I horribly failed it, that I could just edit it off and act like it never happened.
There's 5 of them, dude.
There's 5 of them, but again, I just revealed the secret, so it sounds like I beat it, doesn't it? I mean, I wouldn't have just left this in here. I wouldn't leave a failed 5-minute mission in, would I?
Yes, you totally would.
I did that once, but would I do it twice?
Yeah, I think you would.
Come on, would I? Do
I know
that?
your game.
Yeah, I mean, we're watching it right now. So if you just noticed, you get an idea of the location of the packages because the game stutters to load the package.
That is kind of funny, actually.
Yeah. There's your hint. And I should know better that it's not around here because the game hasn't stuttered again. So yeah, you just gotta go around the town and wait for the frame rate to stutter. And then you know to pick it up.
Come on, frame rate. Do your stuff.
There we go.
There we go. I like how the package wasn't even on the ground.
Well, they're floating because, you know.
Ooh.
So we need one more, and we got 1:45 to deal.
And you're going around in circles, right?
Well, I'm going to an area I haven't been.
Oh!
Yeah, it didn't even load that time. I guess because it was around a corner, maybe, I don't know.
Maybe you had loaded it earlier when you were running around.
That's also possible.
You did it, dude. Congrats. Don't kick her.
Well, the kick button is the same as the give packages to spoiled brat button. It's not my fault. So, with all the loading screens, this is it's not nearly as infuriating as Aristo's challenge or the intelligence test, but it's probably as time-consuming. So yeah, robots.
What?
Robots.
What is up with that text where she was like, eek?
She's afraid of the robots.
Well, I mean, it looks weird.
And I got that robot while it was falling onto the ground. I'm cool, right?
Is that blue robot new? Looks different.
Dude, we've seen them a lot.
Have we?
Yeah, they're in the Trials of Soliana. They're actually the reason I wasn't using the green tornado in those, because those lasers will screw you up.
I noticed she took damage, by the way.
There we go. I think they're in the silver side quest you were alluding to a few minutes ago with the enemies over the water.
Really?
Yeah. They're in Sonic's Kingdom Valley. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're all over the end game.
Oh, okay. So you saved her, so she's gonna really like you now. She'll be happy.
I don't know if she'll really like us, but
well, I don't mean that way. I mean oh, thank you. Sorry for being a jerk.
Heh. Well, thanks.
Oh, what a jerk.
No big deal.
She was just curious.
Yes.
I think that's worth a C.
I don't think it is.
That's a pretty low score.
That's a pretty low score. I'm pretty sure that is a D.
Aww.
Strong enough.
But hey, we got it
You
done.
weren't strong enough, he says.
Yeah, maybe we'll speed run it.
Yeah.
We'll beat it as quickly as possible.
Sounds good.
Maybe we won't. Because we found out in the thread that there was a speed run of the game 100%ed, so there already exists video evidence of the game being 100%ed. We don't have to worry about it.
But in LP form?
I mean, yeah, basically. So,
Hmm.
so long, everybody. We're
Bye,
done
everyone.
with we're done with Shadow for now. So I hope you had fun. We're gonna save and we'll be done with it. Nothing to see here.
Bye, everyone.
Yep, have a great day.
Oh. I forgot. Oh, you're great.
American youth today has its fringes, but that's part of the greatness of our country.
These would all be listed as young boy if this were Sonic 06 or young girl.
Yeah.
The youth of today can change the world.
See,
And if
they
want
might
to
play
change,
loud music,
I
but
think that we're going to go
they can
forward to a
change.
great age.
Is that
not
Sonic?
just for Americans,
maybe.
but for peace and progress for all the people in the world.
I think that girl had the mark of the beast on her forehead.
That looks like Chipper Jones.
Yep. Aw. It's time.